Hello everybody, and welcome to the final part of Mega Man X3, and also the final part of Mega Man games. I know I've been playing a lot of them, though I may or may not do Wily Wars sometime, but not for a bit, because we're going to be heading into Dr. Dapward stages and finishing this up. Let's go. Wrong button. And now that we have everything, and it collected no parts, we can head into the final stage. Also with a fully completed X3 armor, which is actually good, unlike the uncompleted version. Because now we actually take regular amounts of damage from things. Instead of a billion, we take 1. Yay! Yay, we actually take no damage! We actually take a little damage! Also, careful of this area. The spikes fall. If you're not careful, you can get crushed. Well, not crushed, you can basically get ceiling spiked. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. There we are. Anyways, an old returning X favorite, Crusher Walls! This is the only time they appear in the game. Okay, that missed entirely. Did I miss entirely? Okay, of course. Get you in the back. Dash up here. We want to keep this HP, by the way, as much as possible. Also, in here is Rex 2000. Interesting name, I know. Equip yourself with a buster. He has no weakness, by the way. I've got your back, X. Leave this to me. You destroy that hunk of junk. You destroy that hunk of junk. Sounds like Maverick talk to me. Alright. Also the fireball, I'll tell you. And missiles, too. And down he goes. I forgot Zero's voice for a sec. This place is crawling with crazy strong enemies. They've been tuned to fight by Doppler himself. Watch your back. Watch your back. I know, Zero. Thanks. Alright. I'm going on ahead. I'm going on ahead. You know what? Okay, that did nothing. Okay, that did something. I'm taking so much damage, that doesn't matter. Okay. No! I need to be up there! Actually, that's not even like a joke about I need to be up there. Because we need a right armor. Okay, there. Hit that, and now we go in here. Equip yourself with the any armor you want. I'm gonna put Frog, because why not? It's funny. Okay. Usually to get through this with a good amount of HP. This joke gets Frog armor. Oh, if you press circle while you jump higher. Anyways, get out of your right armor and head in this area. Slide down the wall, and over here should be a pink capsule. I'm surprised you're here. Take the hyper chip. It'll enhance all your parts. Your battles should be easier now. Do your best, X. Yes, the hyper chip, also known as the gold armor, is a combination of every chip that we skipped. All at once. Now we are a super being, taking 4 times less damage, having 2 air jumps, the ability to, use hypercharge, meaning that we no longer have to worry about charging our weapons and can just spam attacks. And we also have, energy recharge, we stand still. So let's recover our sub-tanks by just speeding up the... So we have to speed the sub-tank usages. See? Almost full. Already full. I'm not kidding about the double jump, the air jump, by the way. I also think her Buster does charge a little faster, too. Not sure. No. Ah. But you need to enter in there with basically full energy when you get in. Full health. It won't work unless you have full health. What's up here? What the frick? What the frick? Why is the ceiling so high? Anyways, equipped up the Ray Splasher because we have a boss to face off against, which by the way has a really, really, really long name.
We've been waiting for you, X.
I'm just trying to G. What? So many freaking things. There it is. It actually has art, by the way.
We've been waiting for you, X.
Thanks to the good doctor, we've acquired new abilities.
Now we're going to put them to use.
Anyways, meet the God Car Machine Onari. Get it? God Karma Sheen. God Car Machine Onari. Affiliation: Mavericks, Nightmare Police. Weakness is Rocket Punch and a Beat Saber. Its no weakness is the Ray Splasher. When Nightmare Police bit and bite proved unable to take X on their own, Dr. Doppler upgraded the duo to be able to combine into a monstrous new form, the God Car Machine Onari. God Car Machine Onari employed a combination punch to attack in battle using one arm to grab X and ram him headfirst to the ceiling, before utilizing the other to deliver a devastating punch capable of sending a 17th unit commander flying into a nearby wall. He's also summoned a large beam saber fashioned like a double-edged sword and used it to send waves of energy that X would split into smaller vertical beams after striking the wall. What God Car Machine Onari had in power, it lacked in mobility. It was only able to hover briefly in the air, in place, if X moved out of range. But it has been determined that it would be fully capable of crushing him had he tried to move beneath the Gestalt. In case of rear assault, God Car Machine can also defend itself by summoning a pair of energy spheres capable of holding in on their target and causing significant damage. When the lower portion of God Car Machine was nigh indestructible, its upper half remained vulnerable, giving X just enough of an opening to overcome the combined form of Doppler's Sniper Police. It is weak to the Ray Splasher. So... Oh god. Ugh, I stick my face. Let me go. Anyways, the God Car Machine is an interesting boss. If you don't defeat it, basically you face off against the a boss from Mega Man X4. Or Mega Man 4. There you go. Okay. Where basically, you know the one like boss was like the elephant dude? Yeah, he's back. And there goes the God Car Machine Onari. You basically face the Press Disposer, which shoots acid at you instead. And if you defeat one but not the other, you'd fight God Car Machine, but half power. But God Car Machine is the canonical boss. Same with the next boss against, well, what would have been Vile, but is now another boss. Anyways, back to the fray. Also, by the way, if you look at the stages, all of the little question mark things are gotten because they're on our body. Now, the stage would have had Vile and it would have been destroyed. Because we killed Vile, the stage is completely intact. Have unique enemies. Basically, those enemies that appeared in the Toxic Seahorses stage, but now with masks that protect them from damage. Yeah, I keep forgetting to get double dash. Anyways, okay, this is an area where the frog armor would have been useful. You know, if it was still flooded. If it was flooded, if we defeated the Goliath. But we didn't. Well, yeah. If we defeated Vile, this place would be filled with water. If we didn't kill Vile, this place would be full of water. And never mind, this place is still full of water. Okay, it would be dry if you didn't defeat Vile. Well, if you defeated Vile. Sorry.
I'm getting confused. Well, slash tired. It is 2 in the morning. There we are. Now we can show the frog armor in for real. In water, without its weakness. And I jumped immediately into the... Oh, that's how you use it. By the way, it just flings your enemies into another enemy. Thank you for... You can double dash. Anyways, over here is an interesting part. Because of Vile's not defeated, there's a mini-boss here. That can be fought with Zero. X, I'm on my way. X, I'm on my way. This boss is a mini-boss that only is able to be fought with... Well, that can be fought with Zero. But it can be fought with X too, but Zero is recommended. Because this boss is called Mosquitus. Yeah, it's kind of an Easter egg boss that you can fight with Zero. It only appears you don't kill Vile, so that's the main reason you wanted to avoid fighting him. Well, let go of me. He's never did this attack before, by the way, just letting you know. Oh my god, he's never done that attack before. The first time ever seeing that. Okay, don't jump at him. Instead, dodge and wait for him to change colors on the paint can of the floor. And slash him in half, but... Oh no! It's crashing into us! Ah! Introduces the 1 HP before exploding. And for doing that, Zero is now damaged. We can never summon Zero again. But... That explosion! Zero, are you okay?
Sorry, X. I made a huge mistake. My reactor's been damaged. I'll try and get back to Dr. Kane for repairs. You never know what could be lying in wait, X. So take my Z-Saber. Get a move on, and crush their plans. Don't die on me, X.
Anyways, we got the Hadouken of this game. Well, the gold armor might be the ultimate armor of this game, basically precursor to the ultimate armor in X4, and 5 and 6, and 7 and 8. This game has instead... This Insert Hadouken, a super weapon, is the actual best thing, which makes this actually a god unit. Basically, have the charge combined shot and the Z-Saber, which instead of just being a regular slash in front of you, is a beam that basically strikes many times, striking anything it hits. And it's stacked with the dual charge, with the auto charge, with the hyper charge. An extremely powerful ability. Just to showcase how powerful it is. And I missed. I'll use it against the boss instead. Okay, I'm sucking, wow. Okay, I'm really sucking, wow. Just get me out of here! Why did you not hit double it? Okay. There we are. Destroy these snails. And... just sit still. Right, head up. Destroy the other snails back. Jump on that. Look at their HP. Get that on. There we are. Okay, then you just jump on this wall. And head up here. I'm just gonna wait for a bit and try to make HP. Why not? We have access to it, so why not use it? And use Hypercharge. Yep. We may just spam charge shots to our heart's content, and I think it refills with either weapon energy or with damage, based on your get attack. Anyways, drop in here, we face up against, instead of Goliath, which is the new right armor that would have been available to Vile and would have a really cool boss fight, be a final battle with an actual meaningful way of him saying that, while Haunted the Deadeye. We instead fight Volt Kuragel, or Volt Kuradelli. To read the rest of Vile's dialogue, by the way, just for the sake of, why not? Wow, I trust how much this dedicated is to freaking X's armors. Anyways, Violin, Vile. After the destruction of each right armor, Vile fought using his... Okay, never mind. Vile returned yet again during the new generation Reploid Uprising... Oh, okay. Goes, sorry. Anyways. Yeah. Also, with the Vile, he had a shield. Okay, the Goliath. Basically, the Goliath is a special ride armor only available to... Okay, I just have to read the Goliath, then. Okay, the Rex 2000 battle has no bio. Based on one of Sigma's former project, the Rex D, Rex 2000 was a unique ride armor piloted by a Mad Joey in bid to preoccupy intruders from Optimus Lab as a spike ceiling descent. In addition to his front mounted spike and the preventing danger of the lowering spikes from above, Rex 20 was equipped with a your magic missile launcher and a machine gun placed in his mouth. Brown Bear Goliath. Touted as the world's most advanced ride armor by Vile during the Doppler Insurrection, the Brown Bear, which Vile called Goliath, was larger and bulkier than your average ride armor at the time. Vile's primary strategy when using it was to launch stake-like barrier traps at X and attempt to trap it to hold X long enough for a dash punch before its large spike to hands connect. It was also equipped with a chest-mounted light projectile cannon and fired charged shots. Alright, let's kill this boss. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it can't use the Sea Saber? Okay, no, it can. Freaking. Okay. There! It's dead. Why not? Okay. Die. But yeah, that's the power of the Sea Saber. Shreds anything it touches. Everything. And you get another bio ready for a sec, so give me a moment. There it is. Alright. And now we have the final boss. Well, the final battle against Doppler. You know, it's still Sigma, but... Anyways. This is the weapon refight area. I also want to see... Okay, no, this does not recharge. Got it. So I really wasted that. Okay, or recharge through damage. Ooh. That sucks. Anyways, here's the boss refights. I will need that for Sigma, which sucks. Let's see if this recharges like this. No. Okay. Let's go face our boss rematches with the weaknesses. Also with the Sea Saber, because I just want to showcase the actual active and reacting to it. Gravity Beetle. Actually, no, let's use their weaknesses fully. You'll see how well they just shut them down. Anyways, here's how much Blast Hornet is shut down by this weapon. Can't even attack. And it's barely using any weapon energy. Like the Reticle isn't even doing anything. It destroys any of his bees that come out. Yep. Riveting gameplay. And down goes the bug, crushed by gravity. Alright, there. Just shoot this thing after you beat a boss and you recover some things. Alright. And obscured Glitter Buffalo. Weak to the parasitic bomb. Shoot him. It basically causes him to stagger backward. So I guess that's what it causes him to stagger. No, this is actually charging my hypercharge, which is nice. I'd say you're easier to take out with the charge shot, probably. Oh, I have to hold it down, I see. Help! You got killed by a bee that I shot at before. Because it locked onto you. Like they knew how little energy they give you, so they just pump the thing full of it to recover your sub tanks. Over here is you, so you're pretty easy to defeat with your weakness. Because it's as easy as every other guy is just jump and then place it. Even easier with this. Yep. Weakness. Especially in X3's combat AI, which, well, is both infuriating simple and basically just relies on big hitbox. But it works. That's the main thing about it. Except you have the weakness, which then they get completely shut down and die. You know what, why don't I do the quadruple charge shot? Okay, that's why. Do I get the charge shot in this? No. Anyways, let's see what this boss is. Okay, it's Neon Tiger. You're weak to this blade. Okay, you get knocked back. Basically, this is how you defeat him this time. Again, the same pattern. Jumps, shoot it. Jump, you shoot it. Okay. I think you're charging my Hyper Shot, though. This is pretty useful. I need it. I'll face Dr. Doppler with the Z-Saber, just for the sake of why not stop Doppler. Though he could use it to heal the full HP, which is the tricky thing about Doppler. When you fight him, you'll understand. So it's content. Ow. And down he goes. Down goes the tiger. Oh, you had extra life. It did so much damage. Anyways, in here is Bull Catfish. Same strategy, if you would believe. If you believe, same strategy as freaking as what's his name? As the seahorse. It's a little different. You could do that if you wanted. But, and then he's going to use this, and then you just keep hitting him every time he jumps. There's that second half. Yes, it is more efficient to defeat them without their weakness, but I just want to show what happens when you fight them with their weakness. You probably pain this entire game, I'll destroy you with maximum pain. Wow. That flashed a lot. Okay, Crush Crawfish. No Gravity Beetle. Even easier! His weakness. Gravity Beetle, just fire the Buster. You literally can't do anything. Every time it's a jump. It even pierces invincibility, which usually is invulnerable to everything, including the weaknesses. But, now Ray Splasher, though. Ray Splasher pierces right through that. And so, Gravity Beetle then turned into a jumping bean. He's dead. Anyways, there. Up in there. And this is Tunnel Rhino, weak to Acid Splat Burst because it helps his drills. Ow. And there's the him using his actual weapon, by the way, the Tornado Fang, which he doesn't use otherwise. Oh, so he actually used it in this remake versus the actual boss fight, which he just dashed. And there we are. Melt him. And that was just Crush Crawfish, which is just Triad Thunder. Is this a bonus bit? No. Okay. Crush Crawfish. It's Triad Thunder. Oh, I hit him? Ow. Wait, is he still vulnerable while he's like this? Yes, he is. Even while he's in his iframes, technically, he's still vulnerable to Giant Thunder. I had no idea. Goosh! That's fun to do. And that's the end of that boss. So now we have a little bit of stage left, technically, if we wanted to deal with it, but I could just dash through it and just deal with that later. Ow, my face. Gotta love that brokenness of the double dash. Anyways, let's head to the boss fight against Doppler. Dr. Doppler to you. I've been waiting to meet you in person, X. I am Doppler. After thoroughly viewing your journey, I must say, you're quite formidable to defeat my associates. I assume you have no intention on lending that power of yours to us, no? We could stand nobly at Sigma's side, building a paradise for Reploids alone. I refuse! This is as far as either of you will go! In that case, you're nothing more than spare parts for Sigma. Prepare to die, X. Anyways, Doppler throws off his coat, revealing that he turned himself into a battle robot. Dr. Doppler, affiliation to Mavericks in Doppler Town. Weapon, energy-absorbing force field and energy spheres. Well-known weakness, acid burst. Personally equipped with a supercomputer, he the researcher and the Reploid scientist known as Dr. Doppler made great strides in the field of electronics, computers, and networking. His greatest claim to fame, however, was the creation of a vaccine to the Sigma virus, which has turned so many Reploids from Mavericks of the years. Or at least it would have been, had the effects of his neurocomputer had been a placebo, to say nothing of his subsequent actions. Instead of with the reformed Reploids gathering a following around him, he created Doppeltown, which was meant to be a utopian coastal city, but would instead become the staging grounds for a new uprising when Doppler released a new strain of the virus. Numerous Reploids fell in line under his command, including the Nightmare Police and a resurrected Vile. It would become known that Doppler's actions were not in fact his own, rather he was being controlled and manipulated by Sigma, who put Doppler to work creating many new bodies from these in battle. So, I won't say the rest because there is... yeah, the rest is all spoilers, so we'll just fight him normally. There, he is healed all the damage I did. That is a healing barrier. When he activates that, he becomes healed. Full damage. Be careful. And there goes Olding. He also turned into a sun for a bit. And down goes Doppler. Yep. As a destroyed body. Well, almost destroyed. Impressive, if that truly is your power. You may be able to defeat Sigma. Doppler, speak to me! Sigma's true form, a malicious virus. I was brainwashed by him to make a fearsome battle body. Where is it? In the underground hangar beneath this facility. I doubt Sigma has occupied it just yet. Don't concern yourself with me. Destroy that body and make haste. Time is running out. Understood. Hey, got 3 lucky 7s. Anyways. Time to go into the battle against Sigma. Oh my lord. That's 1 body. That's 2 bodies. That's 3 bodies. I mean, kind of one in the background. Anyways, jump up. To face up against Sigma. Once and for all. Also, I'm gonna purposely fire off one of the shots. Oh, okay. There we are. And he's Captain America now. He's really going through all the Marvel stuff, isn't he?
Oh, X, I'm so happy to see you again. Using Doppler, I made it this far, but like always, you've spoiled my fun. It seems to be fate that we fight. Here I come!
Anyways, when Sigma infected Dr. Doppler, he had a new body built for him, which X encountered in the underground hangar at the Doppler lab. This form was equipped with an arm cannon that could shoot fireballs along high or low trajectories, or those that ran up the surface as they encountered. Those shot them from above, or else they split the bursts of flame as they hit the floor. Following in opposite directions, his most notable addition was the shield he had equipped, which he could throw away a projectile that returned to him. Next to the time, the spinning blade and frost shield proved most effective to him against him. Because yes, that is his weakness, frost shield and spinning blade. Though, I'm gonna use the Z-Saber, because it's fun. He always just shoots fireballs. You want to wait until he shoots fireballs in the air to actually do anything to him. You'll know the attack. He'll start shooting down. Pretty good scene for Sigma, honestly. Or shoot him while he's shooting fireballs, I guess. Ow. Okay. First time hitting him. Ah! There, that was the attack I was supposed to hit him at. Hoo-yah! And there was almost all his HP. I could have killed him if I hit him correctly, but I didn't. Hoo-yah! And there he is. Dead. But that's not the end.
Very good, X. But this isn't over. I'll give you a taste of the war machine Doppler made for me right here.
This is Kaiser Sigma, the ultimate battle body that Dr. Doppler was creating. The above was not the only body constructed by Sigma by Dr. Doppler. With his destruction, Kaiser took on the form of Kaiser Sigma, an enormous ultimate battle body created with the special abilities of the latest Reploid models, said by Sigma to be stronger than his previous forms. Kaiser Sigma stood at nearly 6 meters tall and was so heavily armored that it moved around using jump jets placed in its feet, using that enormous bolt to try and crush X. One of its attacks involved launching a sphere that would bounce off the nearby walls, at which time it would target and fly towards X's current location. On his back were launchers for volleys of missiles with limited homing ability, and each shoulder was equipped with a wide range of laser beam that mounted onto a turret. The only weapon seemingly capable of inflicting damage to Kaiser Sigma's one weak spot, his head, or if charged, were shots in this blade of the Z-Saber. Now here's the interesting thing about that. Well, we kind of have the means to defeat him. Also, it's lying when it says the head. What it really means is the vents on top of his body. So put this, and peep. Now, because the head is heavily guarded to the point of basically being invulnerable to all damage. So aim for the vents. Okay. And, And, missed. Barely missed. What? Okay, nope. That didn't register my input. Really? Into the wall? Okay. No, I missed. Eh. I might have to just defeat him with a charge shot. I know, not as cool as the Z-Saber, but hey. Okay. Maybe a half charge shot? Okay, I'm gonna have to die. Use a subtank. Use a subtank! Okay. Okay, hypercharge. Actually, hypercharge. One. Okay, use it? No? You're not using it until it's fully charged, that might be it. Right, just a jumping slash across the back, cutting it in half. And that's not it either. There's still the virus to contend with.
Impossible! Again? I can't defeat you, even in this form? In this form, if that's how it is, then I'll take your body for myself.
Uh-oh. Anyways, equip yourself with another sub-tank, because this room's about to start filling with lava. And Sigma is going to start chasing us in his old Sigma virus form from X2. This is technically the final phase. Oh god. Thankfully, you kind of stand in place while you're up dashing. Ow, frickin'! Ah, my body! Everything hurts! Everything hurts! Oh god! Ah! And Sigma starts shrinking. And something I've noticed, look at the form he takes when he reappears. Well, when he reappears, after this cutscene.
Damn, it's a dead end!
Kinda looks familiar, right? Kinda looks like X's body, a bit.
Too bad, huh, X? Next, I'll possess you and take the world!
But Doppler's not gonna let that happen.
I have anything to say about it, and I do! I'm going to infect you with an antivirus! Doppler! Where did you... Sigma, do you like the taste of my antibody? X, I've caused so much trouble for you. I've done unforgivable things to the other Reploids as well. At the very least, to atone for my sins. I shall be dragged to hell. And the Sigma virus will make me that journey alongside me. My code! It's fading! And so, farewell, X.
If Zero was not defeated by the mosquito monster, Zero would arrive instead with the virus in the antivirus in his blade. But I think that's the canonical ending with Dr. Doppler sacrificing himself, because he's never mentioned again, except in only in Mega Man Mega Mission, where he's survived by Sigma. But anyways, he had a unique ending. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again. However, after the fight, the only thing left in his heart is emptiness. It's emptiness. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against humans? Or amongst themselves? Staring in the laboratory of Sigma's pawn, Doppler. While the radiant flames capture his gaze, X's cold body trembles from sorrow and rage. With nowhere to let it out, he can only hope that one day he'll be reminded what he was made for. What was I made for? Unknown to X, his destiny had already been decided. A fateful clash with Zero. Dum dum dum. What lies in their future? Just what lies in their future? Which you won't see until the PlayStation 1 with X5. One of my favorites, actually. Surprisingly. I know. But anyways, that's X3. Extremely flawed. Don't do the manga order. Do not do the manga order. I'm gonna say this just legitimately. What you want to do is this. You defeat Blizzard Buffalo to get the leg parts. Then you go to defeat Gravity Beetle to get the charge parts. Then you defeat Tunnel Rhino. Or Acid. Then you defeat Acid Guy. Acid Seahorse. Then you defeat Tunnel Rhino. Then you go to Neon Tiger. And then you get the chess piece. For the love of God. Get that chess piece. Or actually, honestly... Actually, you know what? Just completely skip Tunnel Rhino. Not Tunnel Rhino. Completely skip Blizzard Buffalo. Just actually no, we need Blizzard Buffalo. Yeah, go the other one, and then go immediately to Volt Catfish. Do not save the freaking chest piece for last. It is one of the best pieces of armor for a reason. Actually, just start with Tunnel Rhino and then move up, and then Bowser Buffalo, Tunnel Rhino, and then okay, you need the Gravity Beetle weapon. But anyways, don't follow the Mongol order. Do not leave Gravity Fuel for last. It will make it so much easier. Grab the chess piece as soon as possible. This game, very flawed, extremely flawed. Still like it as much as I complained about in the series. Sorry. But I can't hate it. But I do think it has its problems. A lot of problems. Like how most of the Mavericks just move in a certain pattern, move it left to right for all patterns. While the Buffalo has the same pattern as I just muted my volume as Tunnel Rhino, and technically Crushed Crawfish as well. Gravity Beetle also has a charging move where he just moves left and right. Contact damage is way too high. Certain things need to be lowered in scale for damage a lot. But the game really doesn't pick up until the end. Like with you feeling finally powerful enough to defeat. You don't feel that way if you just have the regular X armor. You don't feel that way until you have the gold armor at the final state at one of the final stages. Otherwise, you just kind of get destroyed by everything. But they had to do that way in order to balance the chips, which honestly I feel like we're a stupid addition. No one, because why would you use it unless you had to get the hyper chip, the gold armor, which honestly isn't gold, it's red. It's like, actually, it's yellow and orange. So, more cheese armor, if anything. So, yeah. Bit is more gold than X is. But, yeah. Again, still a good game. Would recommend playing, just for the fact of it's X3. Just do be prepared to die a lot. I mean, a lot. Oh, by the way, just to let you know this, never mind, I'll save for X5. With the meaning of X and Zero's names. Anyways, there's Kaiser Sigma and Sigma's Captain America cosplay. Sigma virus, unknown. I mean, we didn't fight it, so why is it showing it? Anyways, we'd fight it, but mainly it's just pushing me in the lava. Just trying to drown me. But yeah. And you. Though, I do think it added a lot of cool things to the series, and it does have some of the best collectibles in the series. With the ride armor parts and just trying to expand it. What am I talking about? I'm tired, sorry. Basically what I'm trying to say is this. I feel like it added some good things, but it added a lot of bad things. So it just needed some refinement. It's just like an extra week or month of development time. I feel like it could have ironed out some of the kinks. It made it a really good game. But hey, it also didn't sell that well, so... Anyways, next time on Let's Plays, we're actually not gonna play an X game anymore. We're done with Mega Man. Unless I decide to go back to play Wily Wars for some reason. Which I actually might be saving it for when I'm next in a Mega Man mood. Which probably won't be for a while, because I haven't played nothing but Mega Man for the past few days. Since 1. I'm not kidding when I'm saying I played nothing but Mega Man for this Mega Man 1. So... yeah. Next time, we'll be heading into the land of Lordran. The land of, well, of fire. And gods, and flame, and dark, and humanity. Dark Souls. See you guys then. For Dark Souls. Contemplating whether to do it as a stream or a Let's Play. One or the other. You'll probably see. You'll tune in. So, see you guys then. Have a great day.